Hello everyone. Welcome back to Commander Review. There we go, that's what I'm recording. Commander Review for Magic the Gathering. This is the set review for the Planar Chaos set. Now, like all of my previous sets, these serve simply as a visual representation of the Planar Chaos set as a whole. If you want to check out any of my Commander review videos for any of these individual commanders, I have individual videos for each of them. So if you want a video about Akroma, Angel of Fury, I already have that video made. I'm not going to go into depth for each commander because I've already done it, and each of them have their own video. I talk about what they are, what the rules are for this commander, how this card works, and then I give at least one deck idea that you could build around for this commander, and all that fun jazz. So, very fun set to talk about. It was really cool to get the rest of the 3-color dragon cycle from this set. I don't remember exactly when we got the first half of this cycle, but this is the second half to round everything out, and there are some very cool iconic dragons from this set. Teneb the Harvester is one of my personal favorites. I had this card for many years when I first started playing Magic. Intet the Dreamer is also a very fun one. Jadit Ojanin of Afrava was a cool iconic card. I bought a lot of Planar Chaos when I first started playing this game. The Miri the Cursed card was actually one of the face cards from my first pre-con deck that I ever owned as a kid. And really cool set to talk about. Very fun to come back and visit these fantastic commanders. You can see that I have my tier list here, and I've mentioned this in a couple of previous videos. I'm going to have to change up how I do my tier lists in the future. The good news is that lots of people are playtesting and building different deck ideas for all of these commanders, which means all of them have 12 or more different deck ideas built around them, which is awesome to see. I love that. However, that does mean that aside from vanilla commanders, 9 times out of 10, most of the commanders I talk about from here on out are going to be S tier. So I'm either going to have to raise the level of my tier list, or I'm going to have to figure some other way to do these tier lists as a representation of the set as a whole. But very cool stuff. Very fun set to talk about. Some other things about this series in particular is I'm excited to keep doing this intermingling of Magic the Gathering Commander Review and video game Let's Plays going forward. I know it's been a while. I mean, by the time you're watching this, you've gotten on and off tons of Commander Review videos, which is great because while I'm recording all of these, there's a big gap of Commander Review, which to me is not great. I don't like having that gap. But I think from here on out, by the time you're watching this video, I'm going to be very happy with how things are going, because it just means I'm doing more fluid Magic videos. Even though they're not consistently coming out Monday to Thursday kind of deal, they are going to be more consistent as far as getting a lot of videos out to you guys. And that's what I'm excited to do, because these videos are generally supposed to be shorter anyway, so I should be able to get more videos out to you guys. On top of that, I don't know exactly when or how I'm going to be stacking these, but we've reached 10,000 subscribers, and so I'm trying to add a little bit more onto what I want to give to you guys as far as content. And I talked to someone a while back by the time you're watching this video, and they talked about wanting to do how they've been putting out shorts, YouTube shorts, more often. And so I think I'm going to try and get some more YouTube shorts out, and I think this might be a good way for me to go back to another Magic the Gathering series that I started years ago, and it'll be nice to come back to, but I'm going to do them in the style of YouTube shorts. So I'm excited to bring those up. Stay tuned for that. We're going to be going back to an old series that I started for Magic way back when, even before I did Commander Review. So I'm very excited to get those videos out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. thank you guys so much for all your support. I don't remember off the top of my head what the next set coming out of this series is. I don't remember what the next set is, but as soon as I'm done doing with this video and my next Let's Play video, I'm gonna be starting to get that next bit of slides out, as well as the next bit of presentations for the YouTube Shorts that I'm going to be making. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. I really could not do this without your guys' help. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!